My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어나 넌 어떻게 생각해 Just follow me now 이 rhythm 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up come on bass 지금부터 lower lower 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 따라와 들만의 찬란 hands in the sky you know what I like we making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving don't stop the music hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower lower We're making music.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Conte. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And it's Conte. Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Neymar. Conte! Cleared away. through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Elliott. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a cute ball. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Neymar, and he's picked it up out wide, threads one in. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pedri. He's had a shot! Fernando Torres. Elliott. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into space out wide.
Van
Dijk.
But we are counter-attack.
Mbappe wriggles his way through. Hernandez is in a really good position out wide. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe goes short. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Ended up in no man's land. It's Makalele. Now it's Torres. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. Neymar. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Well read. And the danger is averted. Fernando Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Elliott puts a cross in. De Ligt. It's Pedri. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. There is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both.
Torres! And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain have their third corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now Now it's Haaland.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gives it back. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Driving through the middle. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Hangs one in. And wants to keep his ball. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And there's green grass ahead of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's gone out of play. He is through here. Skip on the finish. And now they can clear their lines. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. And it's Barella. Looking to play him in. Barella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out brilliant, and he shoots! He scores!
Oh.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Elliott. Now he's got space here. Messi looking to run onto it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Barcelona finding their passes. Great defending, strong and determined. Neatly clipped into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Plays the return pass. Some resolute defending there. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! It's in! And surely that does it!
Don't win the
Perfect
game.
time! Decisive strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldo on a strong run down the right. Swings it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's found a way through. And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.
Counter. Saya nolak counter. What do you think of my counter? What do you think of my counter? Counter. Balls yeah, fighter Matt Stevenson. Counter.
Ready for the beat, yeah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Spain.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
Doesn't matter.
So it's away we go then. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's another throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without...
And the shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Elliott. Corner then. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names
Williams
earn their
pitching.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now the delivery. He's cut it out. Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Pizarro. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a chance for Spain to break.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. Davids. Well read, nice interception. Elliott. Elliott takes control of enemies on the move. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Now Davids tries to pass it through. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Costa Curta, who does have an assist to his name. Elliott. And here's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Barella. Looking to play him in. Schneider. Now it's Schneider. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Barella shifted it to the flank. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And this is Pizarro. Oh, look at the space. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And this is Pizarro. Serginho. Oh, that was vital. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And here's Pizarro. And it's Pedri. Barella. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. And this is Pizarro. Schneider. Elliott. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho. Shot could be on. Schneider. Schneider! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's not enough. Good enough.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear.
1 minute at a time.
Saliba makes the interception. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Spain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Davids. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Torres. Nesta. Pedri. Now Davids. And here's Pizarro. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Hernandez. Pedri. Pizarro. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Makalele, very much a man of this moment. And here's Mbappe, and it's Pedri. He's in a good position here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe! That's very neat. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Schneider. This looks promising. Mbappe! Hernandez tries to clear. Taken back almost at once. Pedri. Davids. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Elliott. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta gets it clear. Schneider. Over to the left. And he was alert to it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Pedri. And he whips it in. And he's gone looking for safety.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Coming on the field, number 16.
Camavinga. Raul receives it in a wide position.
Number 10.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Schneider. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Raul. that's a throw.
Substitution.
Elliott, very much into the last knockings. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga cuts it out.
Hingga pun.
It's going to be another throw. Great vision. Tries a shot! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, was he ever going to miss that? That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply
Too much satisfied right now. Sudah lumayan banyak kenal cara ni super mobile. Let's go. Counter after counter. I am also counter. He is also counter. To remember, but Pogba, my God.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Oh,
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Drogba. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Fernando Torres. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner.
Elliott! Now, who's going to... This time, surely! And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cibane med यार.
And it's Barella. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Isak. He's in a great position here. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving on and making good progress. Elliott was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Elliott. Now it's Torres. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Makaleli. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. It's played through for him. Neuer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hernandez with the delivery. Cleared without complication. Hernandez, and it's Barella. Mbappe gets into some space. Messi. Looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shot a goal! Has a look and plays it forward. Elliott. Fernando Torres. There's a beautiful simple and a chance! And somehow it stayed out. Upamecano. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Hakimi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Barella. Now it's Torres. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He has found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fernando Torres. Hernandez. Swept in. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. The most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Played out wide. Great vision. Plays it in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Barella. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Messi, and it's made its way to him.
I wouldn't fancy play.
And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Upamecano. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Elliott. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. And that has been clubbed away. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Makaleli. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. Barella. Now it's Torres. Spain have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Isaac. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Mbappe. Elliott. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. And that's it.
Lemon squidgy.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and
Sulim bro, thank you
inspiration.
for the like.
A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick
Mbappe.
announcement.
More games. More games to win. Division 3. State is around. Same defender.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Japan. Let's go, Japan.
So we're up and running. Messi. And this is Torres. Oh, well played. Chance for a shot! And it's a
Do
goal!
the mistake, I
Well,
punish
talk
you.
about a real
Punish
rude
you.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
What did
On
he do?
heels rather than toes.
What did you do?
He does it all with an air of
Error like this.
efficiency and
Punish.
simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Weh,
And the shot!
kaya yaar
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Japan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Goal, Spain! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Spain go into the lead.
It's so often the...
There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Elliott! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Elliott clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And he's on his way. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. He's cut it out. And the shot! Sticks it away! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Yo.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Give up, my friend, give up. You cannot defeat me.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Barella, nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Out towards the flank, and it's Hernandez. Elliott. Van Bouten. Xavi Simons. That's a cute ball. Kaká. Hernandez. And it's Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a... And Torres! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your day.
Cepat. Din. Bagi tuntut ya.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. So it's down to business here. Spain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. The defence opting here for strength in numbers, and that is a little undercooked. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kane. And Dyke cuts it out. Oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! And here's Makalele. And he shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now he's off and running. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kerkez gets across to intercept that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Spain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. And he can clear it away. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. That's been cut out, well played. Barella, he's on it, can he get away? Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot a goal! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Spain are doing very nicely. Torres! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Elliot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super ball! Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he thumps it clear.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barella.
Okay, guys. It's a triple goal. One there. One. Tugalas isiman Chelsea formation tugalan very much difficult to penetrate. Move something touch. Nah. Gurpreet Singh, oh my god. What? Oh, Gurpreet Singh. 2 match got no. Oh, भोलि गर्छ क्या के गर्न गएको आउन क्या I have people logging is finished, I guess. Come. He came and he lose.
Spain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a cute ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the work ethic, and some great crossing too.
And so a great source of assists, of course.
Absolutely, like all the best fullbacks, Peter.
You know. Schneider. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Schneider. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Shoots!
Oh, shit.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Good idea. मजा आउँछ
Jordi Alba. Rafael Leao. Now it's Stoichkov. Barella. Looking to play him in. Good read, needed to be. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through. Mbappe gets into a good... He rises! Oh, it's come loose. And they can counter here. Gets a good foot in there. Hernandez. Now it's Elliott. Elliott! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Played into space. Oh, that was vital. Good ball, good take. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Stoichkov. So it is still 0-0. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Mbappe. Threads one in. Now it's Stoichkov. Nicely spread. And this is Modric. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Modric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger with the clearance. Takes a shot!
Kan bolnya ya, terus kok setelah kali kan
Corner number 2 then. Rafael Leao! Harmlessly behind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
That is lovely. Elliott. Now this could be a chance. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Half an hour played now. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Messi. Back into the middle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had a hit. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That's beautifully weighted. Now can he... Big chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Costa Corta. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he was alert to it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone...
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Spain go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Let's go, let's go.
There's the start of the second half.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that's another good win of the ball. And he's been shifted off it. He has found a way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider, and there's green grass ahead of him. And it's been given a shooting chance! It's in! AC Milan are all square! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Messi. He's found the way through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barella. And it's Elliott. He's had it taken off him. He's under a lot of pressure there. Elliott showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. There's the delivery. Oh, he's been chance! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Costa Curta. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan get their fourth corner. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Elliott looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Into the last quarter of an hour.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos
Oh,
por
well played, well sorted
el dorsal
out.
9, el dorsal 17.
Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rudiger makes the interception. Van Dijk. Makaleli. Oh no, this does not look good. Park Ji-sung. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Sensational from Haaland! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned...
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Come on.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. All hands on deck for this one. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! Spectacular save! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Zico goes short. Cross into the ball. Dembele! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really...
And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the bell.
진짜. Who's this Dominic?